Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're the Dorkeries.
We're the Dorkeries.
Yeah. This.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
This is the one, right?
Yeah. It's, well,
this
not,
is the one.
This is the one that has Lady Dorkery's Grails. What's this? It is a CGC unboxing.
Break me off a piece of that CGC.
So 25 books.
25 freaking books? How come the box is the same size no matter how many
I know, it
books
always
are in?
feels that way, doesn't it? 10, 25. Not a pre-screen. I know normally that's the
Never
number.
done a pre-screen.
Never done it. One day soon.
Maybe.
But there was some books in here we definitely knew was not on that 9.8 level. So, as said, this has Lady Dorkery's Christmas gifts in here. So, I don't want to say I'm nervous. I'm a little bit excited, a little bit anxious to see, because there's been a lot of unusual activities going on at CGC Lady Dorkery.
Here's the thing. Anything we don't like, we can fix. Doesn't matter.
What do you mean by that?
If we don't feel like it's graded fairly, we can redo it.
Okay, that's fair.
If we do feel like it's graded fairly, but we still don't like it,
Yeah?
we can upgrade.
Yeah, I probably should have had this a little bit more prepared, but
That's okay.
you know, I just want, yeah, it's live. You know, it's just
Okay, so in here should be my Thrawn,
your first appearance of Thrawn,
my Clone Wars,
your Clone Wars 1,
and 23 other books.
yeah. What, the other 23 don't matter to you?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, yeah. So, as I said, you know, there's some things in here that I'm very interested. Like I said, there's been a lot of unusual activities going on. Some quality control issues. There's a lot of people saying that 9.6 is a new 9.8 because CGC's been kind of hard, but as
We
you
got some 9.8s in our last video.
and we got a gift grade.
So-
So you know, it's a gamble.
I think it's just like the consistency is weird.
It's
like,
a little bit off. Different packaging. Never seen this before, so that's unusual. So we'll start from.
Start from the front or start
We'll
from
start
the
from.
back?
Well, I don't know. You know, I just grab a book and we'll go from
Closest
there.
to you or furthest from you?
Furthest from me. So,
All right, here we go.
All right, so we'll start off with our Silver Surfer.
That's pretty.
Number
I like this cover. Call him
34.
Thanos. Call him Death.
So this came.
We
from,
call him Inevitable.
This came from the largest collection we ever bought. I thought this was pretty clean. So I was thinking that this was a 9.6 with a shot at a 9.8.
Okay.
Now kind of looking at
dragon on the back.
there's some
Is there
color
color
rub.
rub?
So, you know, maybe a 9.6.
Second guessing yourself? Okay.
Maybe a 9.6.
So we're thinking a 9.6. Okay, here we go.
9.6. We got a.
9.2. All right, let's check it out. Let's see if we know why.
I don't know.
You say it's harsh. Let me be the judge.
That's harsh.
First issue of
probably
New
not
Era
worth grading that one now.
Greatness. Well, there is.
That's a piece of cardboard.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure because you can see the grain of the book in it. It's not a piece of cardboard. I thought it was too
Like
at
a
first.
cut, you mean?
No, like you can see, like, you know how paper has a grain?
Oh, okay.
You can see the grain. It goes with the grain of the rest of the paper,
but
so
there's
that
no
is part of the book.
There's no spine ticks on that. I don't
There
get
are
what's-
spine ticks. 1,
Oh.
2, 3. There are spine ticks.
Lady Spine Ticks has found her spine ticks. Well, you know, I thought it looked pretty. I love that Thanos
It's
cover.
a beautiful cover.
I'm still going to put it, you know what? I'm going to
to
put it on my Thanos shelf over there.
And if I'm being honest, the color rub in the back
It's not that bad.
is hardly any there.
That's okay.
I think that a 9.2 is low for this.
Okay, all right.
Even the spine ticks that I'm seeing, they're very small, and I'm only seeing
This
them
was
because-
pressed. This was pressed, by the way, by
Erod 212. He's
So-
the master
Yeah,
presser.
he is. So we'll talk a little bit more about Erod's pressing work. So yeah, that was again that was. I remember this was in a.
I do think you should have got a higher grade.
This was in a bag that was dirty, it was dingy, and no board. So that's why we had that press, because all the books from the largest collection we ever had
White pages.
had that little indent on them. So it would have been a lot worse had we not got it pressed by Erod 212. So
Again, I'm going to say it for the 4th time. You should have got a higher grade.
okay, no worries. All right, so same collection. This is a Todd McFarlane. I love this Todd McFarlane cover, Lady Dorkery. I mean, just look at that Green Goblin. Look at his interpretation of Green Goblin. What do you think about that?
I like it.
Show everybody your Green Goblin face. So this one, I looked over this one pretty hard. I thought 9.6 with the shot at 9.8 is what I said about the last one. The back looks great.
Wham!
It's aligned perfectly.
Bubble.
Let's see what we got, Lady Dorker. We got a
9.8! There you go!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, for 1989. So 1989, a 9.8 Todd McFarlane cover.
McFarlane.
I'll take
this, it. I will tell you, no spine ticks, not a single one.
Erod even said, he's like, man, some of these ASMs you sent me are clean.
Not a Green Goblin versus the Hobgoblin.
Here's another one. So kind of in the same situation. The back looks clean.
Wait a second. Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, and there's a little like puzzle. So maybe we'll just all watch you do that.
I want Chewy Chips
instead of
Ahoy.
doing that. So we got a little Sandman, a little Silver Sable, and a little Spider-Man. This is more Todd McFarlane goodness. Same thing, 9.6, 9.8. I thought it was pretty clean.
9.8.
We got a
9.6.
9.6. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take that.
Let's find out why.
Like I said, 9.6s are like the new 9.8s. So it's just like, I don't know. You just kind of look at that and you're like, what about that corner? Maybe that corner.
But the the weird thing about this, that corner place, that's not on the front cover. It's on the inside of the book. It's almost like the pages weren't cut crisply.
I gotcha.
The corner is actually very crisp. No indentations.
So is that maybe crack and try for 9.8?
I don't see any reason.
I don't know. It's like, do you really keep trying? I mean, after you've had it pressed, and this CGC day. Okay. And this CGC day, do you really try that with a book like this? Probably not.
Spine tick.
So I've got a bunch of Todd McFarlane from that collection slab, so maybe I'll just put it all together, sell them all as a lot. By the way, some of these books are for sale. If you're interested in any, reach out to me on IG. All right, so this is probably the lowest
Joe,
in the whole.
American hero.
If you remember, Lady Dorker, this had all kinds of issues.
I don't remember. Let's be honest.
So
it's been months since I've seen these books.
$50 is what I paid for this, which was probably a little bit too much for the condition it was in. But I just wanted to enter the G.I. Joe market. I've recently bought a G.I. Joe collection. It's on its way in.
We used to have all the G.I. Joes.
I used to have every figure. I did sell them all, but I'm watching the cartoons. I'm ordering some of the G.I. Joe figures.
Will you do your Cobra voice room?
Are you talking about Cobra Commander?
Sounds like Craig.
So this is a newsstand, and like I said, it's got issues, but Erod did some wonderful work on this.
Ultimate weapon of democracy.
Yeah. So I'm thinking a 6.0. This will be the lowest grade in this entire box.
I'm gonna go higher.
And we've got a nailed it. I mean, remember it had that issue right there. I mean, Erod can't fix that, but
wow,
that was in a lot worse shape, and that's a good job on that one, Erod.
The book still looks good.
It's an entry point. It's, hey, I'm in there. It's a newsstand.
I mean, I do see why it's a 6.0. However, it's still a really pretty book, and it's still in really good condition.
Yeah. Oh, I like this next one. We've seen this a time or two. Yep.
I like that one.
First Gambit. Don't give me that crap of that stupid annual. This is the first Gambit. Nobody cares about that annual.
Unless he had the annual. And
I do have the annual.
Okay.
And I've got it in a high grade, but it's silly, but whatever. The market, by the way, agrees that this is it. And this is a newsstand. So I paid quite a bit for this because it was a newsstand. This is probably one of the more expensive books outside the ones I did for you. So I paid $118 for
$118?
this. Yeah, and so I'm thinking a 9.2. I'd be pretty happy. This was pressed. I knew there was a little bit of a corner issue.
Aliens master military minds.
And actually, you know what happened? I paid $118 on this, and then I found some spots that wasn't described, and I reached out to the seller, and he's like, I'm going to send you some other books to replace that. Don't send it back. No refund, nothing like that, but I'll send you some books, and I got some good books. So anyways, 118, that's what we're going to call it. 9.2 is what I'm looking for.
Wowzers.
Who's getting good with their grades, Lady Dorkery?
I will say this, though.
There's a little dog ear up in the corner.
That's good, but I do want you to take note because we are very mouthy.
Okay.
in the comic book community right now about CGC, and I think that we should take note of how many times you say, I think it's going to be this, and it is.
Yep, that's true.
Okay?
That's true. Are you talking to me or the community in general?
I'm talking to all of us. We all need this talk for ourselves.
Yeah, so there you go. What do you think about that one, Lady Dorkery? I'm excited about that.
Cool.
Yeah, so again, I've had several copies of that. I don't have a lot of newsstands. I think I sold my last newsstand. So that one, we'll see, but I'm pretty pleased with that. What you got
over there?
Ooh, first Scarlet Spider, Lady Dorkery.
The clone in his first solo adventure.
Yeah, I think you would like Scarlet Spider.
I think we've talked about this one.
Yep, we have. So
it's a little bit of a crotch shot. But Spider-Man, I will say this, most of Spider-Man's covers are crotch shots because of how he flies.
I paid $33 for this. This was pressed by Erod 212. This is really hard to get in a 9.8, so I'm thinking a 9.6, but mostly because that yellow, it's really hard to kind of see what's going on there, but 9.6 what I'm thinking, and we got a, I'm on a roll. Oh, if you need, CGC, if you need someone to grade books, here I am. Wow, good for me. Oh, I'm excited about this, and dang it.
This is good. This is a pretty cover.
I'll do it in another video, but I recently bought... You have no idea about this book, Lady Dorkery. So, I recently bought this. I just paid $12 for it.
I've never seen this.
So, what this is, Lady Dorkery, this is a comic based on George Lucas's original screenplay. So, his concept of what Star Wars was before it became
Vader has...
Yeah, so remember I had the pop.
What is it?
And
what is he trying to say?
I don't know what
they're not horns, tusks.
So if you recall, I also got Star Killer Funko Pop recently, remember that? So basically that's Star Killer right there. So Star Killer replaces Luke Skywalker. So this is what George Lucas' original vision of Star Wars was. This is how close we got to this right here. And this is also a Midtown Comics exclusive. So you can only buy this from Midtown Comics in New York. I didn't press this because it looked pretty clean. So I'm thinking 9.8. Otherwise, I made a boo-boo. So we got a... Yes! This is
cool.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about it, but...
I just think, if you're
any
Star
kind of
Wars...
behind-the-scenes thing is cool.
So, based on George Lucas's original rough draft screenplay. So, I think that's the history of Star Wars.
Absolutely.
I mean, so I thought it was a super cool book to get. There is not a lot of those out there on the census. Not a lot of people are really grading that, but I think it's pretty cool.
How am I supposed to read this now?
I don't know.
It's in a slab.
I don't know. And again, I just paid $12 for that, so... Alright, Star Wars Legacy #1. First appearance of a bunch of people. So Darth Talon there at the front. We've seen her on Star Wars Legacy 0. This is her first full appearance. Because Star Wars Legacy #0, if you remember, Lady Dorkery, was more of a preview of things to come. This is the actual story. So I paid quite a bit of penny for this one. I paid $185 for this. Because it was high grade, and this is a hot book.
I have no idea where I am when things like this happen.
A 9.8 in this is like $900. 9.6 is like $500 to $700. So, if I get there, that's what I'm thinking is a 9.6. Because this is another one of those books it's really hard to get a 9.8. And we've got a...
9.6?
9.6. It would have been nice to have a 9.8 in that. But I've got other legacies, an Erod at CGC.
First appearance.
So, yeah, read all those.
Skywalker, Shadu, Sazin, Darth Krayt, Maladai and Neil, Death of Cole Skywalker, and Fell Decoy.
I don't know what you're thinking, Lady Dorkery. I would love to read Star Wars Legacy. Well, maybe Drew's taking care of that in the near future.
Interesting.
Oh, cool. This is the Sun's book. Sun doesn't normally have a lot of books in here. So this is the first appearance of what you read and did a comic character crash course on, Lady Dorkery. That's Sam Alexander's first appearance. So we paid... We paid $3 for this.
Whoa.
Yep. So, and we're thinking a 9.4. Because it does have a spine tick. This is a thick book. And we've got a... Ooh!
A bump.
A bump. A bump. That was pressed.
Put that on your list.
That was pressed.
Put it on your list.
On my mental list of he'll be
things they did right.
He'll be happy with that because you can see there's a pretty decent little spine tick over there. So without that spine tick, who knows? So, all right, how are we doing, Lady Dorkery?
Patiently waiting.
Yeah. So I think we're who knows? It's coming. So all right, this is the first time that Captain America held Mjolnir. Newsstand. This is from the largest comic collection we ever found.
The LC.
What? The what? The what? The what? The
C.
What? I want to see what I thought this was. Oh, you trying to do
WEF.
the acronym? So for that, so we've got what I believe to be a
the big hole.
9.
From the big hole.
6 to a 9.8. So thinking on that end, and we've got a.
Let's find out why.
Ooh, also, maybe we can fix that. But look how that's like way above the line.
You fixed it.
Yeah. So, fix it.
Let's find out why.
That's okay. That's okay. That's really the first, like, second, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Hot Pocket.
Do you see anything?
Nope.
So, I don't know. You got these guys that just, I don't know. They find stuff that you don't. That's okay. Judge hard, CGC. Judge hard. All right, Wolverine #1, first appearance of Patch. Also from the largest collection we ever found. This one's a little bit harder, but man, this was so clean. I mean, normally this thing has spine ticks galore. I didn't see any of those, so I was thinking 9.6, 9.8 on this as well. So we saw how the last one went. Let's see how this one goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That book I just set down had nothing wrong with it.
Oh my gosh. Maybe you get some greater notes on this, but I mean, look at that book.
Let's have a look.
Look at that book. There's not a spine tick to be found. Now, this is a thicker, maybe there's some scratches or something, because this is a thicker cardstock. It's not your normal 90s, 80s, that's 88 comic book paper. But, man, I don't get it. We were doing so well.
I honestly, on these last two comics, if I were you, I'd crack them and redo them.
Yeah, I mean, that and a 9.2 is nothing. A 9.8 is like a $500 book.
Look and see on these last two if there are any notes, but I don't see a single thing wrong with either one of them. I see no reason why it shouldn't be a 9.8.
Okay, that's all right. Let's get back on the horse. So we got Kanan #1, the second print. I do not own this. I paid a pretty penny for this. I paid $89 for this because this is tough to find. But, no color. Usually the color rubs on the back. Looks clean. 9.6 to 9.8. A 9.8 in this will be a big get. So we got a... Oh, my God. Woo! There's no color rub on this book. There are no spine ticks on this book. Lady Dorkery's like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to see mine. I don't know. Maybe she'll find something. And remember, Lady Dorkery's that type, she's like, here it is. And I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. So, Vader #3. Same issue. All right, let's see if we got any color rub. Nope. No color rub. No color rub. Oh, goodness. Okay.
There's a tad of color rub.
We got a problem here. This is a quality control issue. They have shoved my book in that thing. I don't know if you can see it. I'll put it on Instagram. They have shoved this in and messed it up big time. Wow. Look at that.
The paper's ripped.
Yeah, they've ripped my paper. We're going down! Wow! I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I don't know if that was graded before or, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
They literally have ripped your book, Drew.
They have ripped that book. They have ripped that book, ladies and gentlemen. Quality control issues, CGC. I don't know what's going on with you, man. I don't want to go to CBCS. I love your slabs. I don't want to go to CBCS, but man, you are starting to push people in that direction because it is just one thing after another. Lady Dorker, I haven't told you this, but there's a new one. Southern Comic Geek did an unslab, and there was a hair. And I'm not talking about from your head. There was a hair from a place you don't want on the back of his book.
This is sad, though.
That book's, I mean, I can't fix that.
Ruined.
It's ruined.
They've pushed the slab together with the book in it, and it is ripped.
Yeah.
You can't fix it.
Okay. All right. Spider-Man 302. This is going along with my Todd McFarlane. So I've got 300. I've got 301, 302. They're all newsstands. Largest comic collection we ever found. We've got a 9.4.
What were you hoping for?
9.6, 9.8. But again, it's just like, I mean, you look at that and you're like, what's going on? You know, what's going on? Where is it? Where is it? Where's it at? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still choosing joy.
Yes, amen.
Yep.
Let's do that.
All right. So, here we go, Lady Dorkery.
Hello, Christmas present.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's see if we can get some better news here. By God,
Well,
we need
you're not
it.
covering up very well, so me and everybody else can already see it.
Oh, see the grade?
Yeah, we know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's
Well,
okay.
I'm thinking 9.2.
I already know.
And $100 what we paid for it.
9.4.
Okay. Okay. Because I knew this had a corner issue that I knew about. So you can see it right there. And Erod even sent me the pictures of that. He's like, hey, you know about this, right? I'm like, yeah, I knew about that. So 9.4. That's good.
That's good. There's a big spine tick right here.
Yeah. So all good. Uh-oh. You ready for the next one?
These are going in my room, so you'll probably not see them again.
We knew this was low grade. We knew because it's got, you can kind of see the spine there. It's got some color rub and some, I don't know if you scratches or what that is, but I only paid $250 for this. And if you knew what these are going for raw, I mean, it's like $500, $600, $700, $800.
You had paid how much?
$250. So basically, anything above an 8, we have made out on. I mean, it's
You paid $250 for that?
Yeah.
That's the first time you've told me that.
Yeah, so $250 and again anything
Except that I've made you tell me it 3 times while we're sitting here.
$250.
But it's because I'm still trying to fix everything.
Yeah, from the other books.
Yeah.
These are your books.
I know.
Concentrate on your books.
Okay.
We've got a. Okay. I'll take that. That's solid work right there. And again, that was pressed out. There's issues. There's your girl.
Thank you, Erod.
Good work on that one, my friend. That could have been a lot worse had we just sent it in without the thing. So, all right. So we're trying to get back on. We're trying to get there, Lady Dorkery. We're good past that Afro. There's your 2 books. Good grades on both your books. Higher, both of those.
Yes.
Than what was
these
expected.
are both going on the wall in my office. We need to get some more hangers.
Yep. So
I don't know if I want to put these on. I have a ledge. I don't think I want to put them on the ledge.
Yeah. Okay.
So I need more hangers.
Oh, the comic book mounts, which everybody always asks me about. Comicbookmount.com. So that's where they come. Or collector mount. Collectormount.com. All right, first, Scott as Ant-Man. So not the first Scott Lang, but the first time he became...
This is the real Ant-Man or an imposter. Also, that was a question, so it's supposed to say, is this...
I paid $75 for this, and
This says 35 cents.
I'm thinking a 9.0 on this.
Okay.
9.0.
Okay.
By the way, this is what I call my birthday book.
Is it?
Yeah. So it came out the month and year I was born.
Let me see that.
Yeah, 479.
What?
479. So there you go. So 9.0 from a book from 1979. We got a
Good job, Drew.
Yep, and the first Scott Lang's in here too. So
And this is one of those books that I love because Not only do you get the book, you can make money and win
friends.
prizes.
And with your friends. And your friends.
And then let's see if there's anybody on the back of this book that I want to be friends with.
Here's first Scott Lang. Here's the first Scott Lang, Lady Dorkery.
Ben Snow. Hi, first Scott Lang.
Yep, so go ahead.
Ben Snow looks like you'd be a cool guy.
Oh, I'm looking at the back, too.
Ben Snow.
Ben Snow. Ben Snow, if you're still out there, congratulations. You're on the back of a cool book. We've got Danny Rogers from Mississippi. He's got
I don't know about that guy.
He's got an interesting smile.
I don't know about that guy. I'm thinking Ben Snow, maybe Diane Cruz.
Yep. Are you looking for your friends? Diane Cruz got that smirk like. That's what I had earlier in some of those grades.
Here's what Diane Cruz from Indiana had to say. My customers enjoyed the easy home shopping. And Ben Snow, this 8-year-old, says, I wish everything had as much quality as American seeds.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me this great, unrefusable opportunity. I didn't know 8-year-olds could even spell opportunity.
All right, 9092 on this is what I'm thinking. 9092, first Scott Lang.
We're going to get higher.
No.
Let's go higher. You know what? Let's get higher.
Let's go higher.
Let's get higher. You know what? That's okay. I'm up here.
It matches.
Can't touch me.
Look, it matches.
Can't touch me up here.
Oh, by the way, that first Scott Lang is Ant-Man with white pages.
Oh, this is the cover that I love because they're in an Avengers staff meeting.
Yeah, staff meeting, and they're all piled on top of each other.
And then this nerdy guy walks in the room, and he's like, look at all these superheroes, right? You're walking in there, you're like pointing your finger like in Black Panther's face, and you're like, 7 of you remain, and the rest of you are out. And if I'm sitting at that table, I'm like, who are you? And I'm like, I mean, look at Beast sitting on the table, and he's like, you're gonna tell me to do what? And like, it's a fun cover.
Yeah. Can you imagine though? Like that was.
I want to be in that staff meeting.
What was the temperature in that room? Like that was hot that day. So all right, Patrick Gleason, Spider-Man number 55. I did not press this because it looked pretty clean. It's a newer book.
That guy's got spiders on the brain.
So 9.8 is what I want in this.
With a
I'm not
spider
going
in
to
his
shortchange.
brain, or is it a spider web in the shape
this
of
should be 9.8 all day long. And woo! It's okay. Okay. All right. Nope. Not seeing it. We'll see if you got. Let's see. We'll see. There's another one too. I didn't press this one because 9.8. This is the first appearance of a bunch of folks.
Small corner.
Something.
Smashy.
Okay. All right. Then 9.6. We'll take that one. That's fine.
No color. No spine ticks.
All right. Here we go. First, this is
the cleanest book we've ever seen.
Clean book.
So clean.
9.8.
9.8.
I'm throwing all these
10.
books out the window.
10. Let's get a 10.
Thank God. 9.8. 9.8. We'll take that.
The New Agents of Atlas.
Yep.
Who
I
even
paid.
knows what is that?
What did I pay for that? I didn't pay much for that. So, and like I said, I knew it was pretty much a 9.8. I paid $3 for that. So that's the score. I think I got that at the Honey.
Heart, limb, blee.
All right, Kanan, number 1.
Tell me a little bit about this book. I've never seen it before.
This one I knew had a couple issues, so not really 9.8, but I'd send these in all day long. You saw our last video, I said a bunch. So 9.6 is what I'm thinking on this. 9.6. So yeah, because there's
9.6, 9.6.
You can see right there. There's a couple of spine ticks right there.
I mean, if you say it's there, I'm not looking. I only look when I challenge you.
I got you.
I'll be the judge of that.
Here we go. We got a gift grade on this the last time, and this one is clean. So I would really, 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 really appreciate.
I really, really,
a 9.8
really,
in this
really,
book.
really, really like you.
So I paid $42 for this. That's it, $42. And I think a 9.8 in this is going for like $700, and a 9.6 is about $350. So
my question is,
so you can lose half. By
I just don't even know like how many other people out there have Kanans, And like, why are they even like bothering to ship them out anymore? I just feel like
I have every one of them.
I just feel like you guys should just go ahead and know if you have a Kanan, you should just ship it to my house, and then call me, and I'll send you whatever we owe
It's
because
okay. Once Sabine
he's gonna
shows
find
up-
it and he's gonna buy it.
Once Sabine shows up. All right, so I need for the way this is going, I need a 9.8 on this book, please. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to close my eyes. Lady Dorkery.
I think you just need to quit. Just stop.
Ah, yes! Yes, thank God. Thank God. That's a $700 book now versus a $350 9.6. Why are you holding on to your books and just, you don't care about mine no more? It's like all you care about are those 2 books. We've got 3 more left, Lady Dorkery. 3 more left. 411. 4. First cameo of the New Warriors.
I'm the Juggernaut.
And I was thinking 9.6 on this. We got a 9.6 on this. All right, we're getting back to where we need to be. The little partner of this book should be in here too, which is 412.
Are they friends?
They're friends. So there they are, first cover. This is a newsstand. 9.6 on this is what I'm thinking. Really a shot at 9.8. I thought this one was actually in better shape than that one. Yep, looks clean on the back.
This is a fun thumbnail.
We got a... Oh my God.
No, it's not a fun thumbnail.
Okay, I see some spine ticks on this. But not like a lot. That's okay. All right, one more book. You know, this is like one of those boxes where you got
Great
highs and lows.
Highs and lows.
Highs and lows.
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs, highs and lows.
Flippy rounds.
The worst of CGC and
Underwater.
the best of CGC. So last book, okay, this is cool. So I recently just bought this Lady Dorkery in 9.4, remember?
Nope.
It was in an old slab.
Okay.
We're going to crack it.
Crack it.
Press it.
I like cracking it.
Yep. We're going to send it back out. This is a newsstand, though.
I love it when you rub your newsstand
Yep.
in people's faces.
Yep, they love that. Look
Makes
at
me
that.
laugh every
Oh,
time.
look at that.
It's just like you're
Look
forcing
at
it on
that.
people.
So, this does have some spine ticks on it. Quite a few. This book is really hard to get in a high grade, but it's a newsstand. So I'm thinking a 9.0 on this was what I was thinking, and we've got an 8.5. That's okay. Because, again, this came from the largest collection we ever found, so this was cents.
The big haul.
The big haul. So, all right, Lady Dorkery. Wow. That's probably the most interesting CGC unboxing we've ever done.
I will honestly say I've never had to control my emotions about a grade.
Oh, that Darth Vader? That Afra?
There's about 2 or 3 books in there that I couldn't find a single thing wrong with,
Yeah.
and I think a 9.2 and a 9.4 was a very unfair grade, and I've never really felt that way before. Like I've always.
Oh, this is lovely.
That on the outside of the book.
Yep.
I got it. No, it's on the inside.
It's on the inside of the book? I don't know. We'll see. All right, so there you go. A CGC unboxing of 25 books. 25 books from CGC. Will I send any more is the question. Is the question. So I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, all these are pressed by Erod
212.
So reach out to him for your pressing needs. So if you mention the code or use the code Dorkeries10, you get 10% off of your pressing order. Reach out to him on Instagram and Express C.
Look us up on Instagram.
BP. Also,
We
I'll
like
put all that
making
information down
new
below.
friends.
Yeah, so there you go. There it is. And in the meantime,
Oh, dork yourself.
CGC. Pew pew.